up guys, Professor Rob with Coach Steph here for another technique of the week. This week we're working takedown defense. In the gi, we're going to be working 2 defenses to the double leg. Alright guys, this week we're talking about takedown defense. We're going to be talking about the double leg and the gi. So, as far as the takedown goes, right, if I have my opponent that's trying to take me down, one of the more basic things is level changing, right? Coach Steph is already shorter than me, so I know that she can get below me easier, right? So one of the things I always tell my students when looking for a takedown is getting below the belt line or the waistline, right? So if she is changing levels, I need to change levels with her. If I'm standing straight up, it's going to be very easy for her to get underneath me for the takedown, right? So that's something to look for, right? Also, another thing we can look for is her penetration step, right? After she changes levels, she's going to penetrate forward with her left leg. Okay, so that's going to give me telltale signs that a takedown is coming, right? So the first takedown defense we're going to do to a takedown is going to be the sprawl. So as she changes levels and steps in, I'm going to change levels with her. As she shoots in, my hands go to her back. I'm going to shoot my legs out wide and back behind me so she cannot connect her hands. As I do that, I'm going to drop my weight on top of her here. Okay, now that I have my sprawl, my legs are back here. Okay, now I want to move to the back, right? But often as I move, yeah, she's going to put this hand around here. This will stop me from coming to the back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it with my hand initially, and then I'm going to bring my left knee around to pin it so she can no longer bring that hand around to stop the back take. My right arm is going to come around here. I'm going to grab her lapel, right? When I grab her lapel, I'm going to pull my elbow back, pinning her hip, okay? I don't want to reach too far forward, otherwise she'll overhook my arm here, okay? So I pull that back. My left hand can just be on the shoulder here. You can grab the gi or just put the hand on the shoulder. My right knee is lined up with her knee. My left foot's planted. I'm leaning my weight into her. Okay, from here now we're just going to take the back. All right, so my left arm is going to go over. My right arm is under for my seatbelt. Then I'm going to slide this left knee in to get my hook. Pull her to me, chest to back connection. Right hook, left hook, and finish. Alright guys, next one, she's actually going to get the double leg, right? She's going to get me to the ground, but she's not going to be able to stabilize, right? What we're going to do is we're going to kind of get our hips out, we're going to push our head away, we're going to turn kind of what we call a Heisman or a high knee out, and then turn back and face. So here, we're in a wrestling stand, she goes, she gets the double leg, right? She drives right here, she gets me down, right? But I don't just lay to my back right here. She doesn't have the takedown yet, right? Whether you're competing or whether you're just in training, right? She doesn't have the takedown because she hasn't stabilized for 3 seconds, right? So I'm gonna kind of sit up here on my elbow, start pushing her head away towards the ground here, right? Come up to my hand. She's gonna continue to grab the legs, right? She's gonna try to drive up, but as I push her head away, it's gonna make it very difficult for her to come forward on this takedown, right? So now as I turn, I'm gonna initially pull my right leg out, step. She's gonna hold on to that left leg, right? So I'm gonna keep pushing that head to the mat, right? Posting on my right hand, my right leg. Now with my left knee, this is our Heisman or a high knee, we're gonna rip that leg out. As soon as I rip that leg out, I wanna turn and face her because I don't wanna stay facing away so she can still come up onto a body lock or a double leg. So I wanna immediately face her and make sure I have enough space and distance here where she can't reshoot.